Guys, the plot thickens. This is out of Debka file. It says urgent consultations in Washington, Moscow on reported U.S.-Russian submarines in firefight. It says first reports reaching Debka file's military sources says the U.S. submarine intercepted a Russian submarine in American waters opposite Alaska. The Russian sub escorting the nuclear submarine responded with a Balkan 2000 torpedo and scuttled the U.S. vessel. Urgent consultation in both the White House and the Kremlin were taking place on Tuesday night. U.S. Vice President Mike Pence called off an appearance in New Hampshire after being recalled to Washington for a conference called by President Donald Trump without explanation. Russian President Vladimir Putin canceled an engagement and headed for the Kremlin to confer with Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu and military chiefs after learning that 14 submariners died in a fire that broke out on a nuclear-powered experimental submarine in Russian waters. This account carried in Russian media varies in most respects from the first reports reaching the site and may refer to a separate incident. They report between 14 and 17 members died on that submarine from poisonous fumes. Okay, so anyway, that's pretty much the end of the article, but here it is again is Debka file, and that's, a reliable source out of Israel. It says Moscow, or it says the U.S. and the Russian submarine